Salut, c'est Fanta au Far West pour la suite de Call of Juarez.
And realized there was real money to be made. That's why I went after Henry Plummer.
Now, wasn't he the sheriff who augmented his income by shaking down miners and robbing gold shipments?
That's the one.
Oh yeah, I remember him. He ran that gang of thieving outlaws called the Innocents.
So it's true that you went toe-to-toe with him?
Indeed I did, son. Indeed I did.
On va partir dans les mines. Go.
I knew I needed resources.
Donnez-moi mes rangers.
Down Roscoe Bob Bryant. And hunting Plummer looked like a good way to get rich quick. As the local vigilantes exposed him as the leader of the bandits and put a generous price on his head. Plummer rallied his gang to plunder one last gold mine before making their escape, and that's where I thought I'd find him.
It makes me nervous standing so close to all these goddamn barrels of gunpowder.
Why would you be nervous? No one has the cojones to come after us. As long as you don't.
My late father pointed out to me more than once. God made men, and Samuel Colt made them equal.
C'est parti.
I knew that dynamite wasn't mine, so I decided the polite thing would be to return it. It was the biggest gold rush since Sutter's Mill in '48. Unfortunately, prospectors weren't the only ones drawn to those riches. There were thieves and killers, robbing travelers and hijacking gold shipments. Like those that ran with Plummer. Some were just regular folks I knew from town, drawn by greed and easy pickings.
What tarnation?
Charlie Crow, the blacksmith. James, who worked in the stable. Plummer had a lot of men on his payroll. A hell of a lot.
Fanta est là
That son of a bitch pretended to protect
pour
his
vous
father
botter
with
le
one
cul.
hand, while stealing them blind with the other.
Vous allez
Of course,
goûter
the
de mon
rest were
ranger.
veterans of the Civil War. Stone-cold killers trained on the bloody fields of Shiloh and Antietam. He set up a defensive perimeter which I had no idea how to breach. Dangerous, desperate individual. I was outnumbered and in way over my head, but I was too damn stubborn and stupid to realize it. I thought I was some kind of hero. I finally made it past and headed on to meet my destiny. But first, I had something I needed to figure out. I had a few ideas on how to get into that mine, but once I made my decision, I knew there was no turning back. So my first thought was to enter the nearest mine portal. I saw an entrance. Made sense. It was the quickest way in, but that also made it more dangerous, as there would undoubtedly be enemy pickets posted along the way. Besides, once you enter a mine like that, it's easy to get all turned around. Some of those shafts could be as deep as hell. A single stumble or misstep can easily end in a deadly plunge to oblivion. Quick reflexes often make up for a lack of common sense. Luckily, I was never one to be easily bushwhacked. I would just need to be careful not to blow myself to kingdom come.
Surprise!
With all that gunpowder and dynamite everywhere, a body has to know what he's shooting for.
God damn him! You can run!
Ok.
One wrong bullet could have turned that mine into a dad-blasted tube.
Oh putain. Quoi?
I freely admit that my plan of attack was not just moronic, but clearly insane.
Oh mon Dieu. Oh!
It's a good thing that I abandoned that ridiculous plan before I even tried it.
Eh ouais.
Instead, I spotted a
Ah non, je
ladder
me souviens.
way into the mine from the opposite side.
Hop.
It was a long way around, but that approach seemed more sensible at the time. Of course, being I had a problem with heights, that scaffolding scared the bejesus out of me. Climbing down that ladder required some caution. Because even though I had a younger man's reflexes, no man can dodge a damn bullet while climbing down a rickety ladder. I needed to make a leap of faith. Which ain't easy when you're suspended
Voilà.
between
Et ça,
heaven and
c'est le
hell.
bug du jeu. C'est là où tu meurs 12 fois parce que c'est mal foutu. Il faut sauter tout simplement, mais le moment où il faut le faire est très mal foutu. Il prend pas en compte. J'ai fini le jeu 3 fois. À chaque fois, c'est la même chose ici. Il faut un coup de bol. Voilà. Super. Voilà. C'est con, hein. Je savais hein, que ça ferait ça. N'importe quoi. Je vais essayer sans courir. Enfin, j'ai tous essayé. Hein. C'est vraiment le coup de bol. Non, c'est pareil. Il faut courir, il faut sauter, mais ils ont mal calculé leur coup. Putain, j'appuie tout soit sur espace, ça marche pas. Peut-être je vais lâcher courir au moment de sauter. Je sais pas. On va essayer. Voilà. C'est ça qu'il faut faire. Faut plus courir quand on saute. Super. Tiens, je vais me venger sur vous. Dans la tête.
That 10,000 they put on his head would go a long way to helping me find old Bob. And I had made it my mission to settle that score come hell or high water. But first, I would have to make a choice. Take the elevator or climb the ladder.
Elevator.
I picked the more convenient and more dangerous route.
Ils trichaient au poker. Les deux. Alors, direction. Par ici.
Plummer was a mad dog killer, and the people of Nevada City deserved better. Right, well, he was the sheriff of both places at one time or another, but that's neither here nor there. The point was, taking him down would save a lot of lives, including my own.
C'est parti, mon kiki. Ah, je suis mal barré. Un shérif hors la loi. On va s'occuper de toi, bonhomme. On va s'occuper de toi.
They're gonna need a dustpan to pick you up. This day is just getting worse and worse. Hey, fucking shot. Henry Plummer was clearly unhinged, and I could see right away that this was gonna take some doing.
Il appelle à l'aide.
Boys, take this cocksucker out. Catch this, you son of a bitch! Whoa. What do you think you're doing? Whoa.
Hop. Alors, t'es où? Voilà, dans le cul la balayette.
Plummer died. Him and his crew were worth their weight in gold. And now, I was officially a bounty hunter.
Eh ben, quel j'ai envie de dire, sinon rendez-vous demain pour Fanta au Far West. Bisous les amis, et à demain. J'ai bien géré.